Narrow escape on the 6th. For being weakened, you're still showing a pretty good time. Shut up. Oh, that was quick. Went straight into battle, basically. And he's just a bitch because he can only fate her if she's in a weakened state. What a little bitch. Oh, wait. Alright, finished him off. Boom, done, dusted. Time's up. What? Huh? Hey, we are being attacked by monsters. Please help us. What? Ha 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 ha. I came to see this monster-built nation I heard about and find this. What is all this commotion? In accordance with human law, we shall assist all of you innocent civilians. Go. This is terrible. Innocent kids got slaughtered. Why do you want to destroy Tempest? Who's behind this and why? Are you finished now? I'm not, but I'd at least like to know your name. You're a monster and yet you concern yourself with names. They mean nothing to me, so I had forgotten. Then I will introduce myself. I serve as the right hand of God in the Holy Empire Rubius, as chief knight of the Imperial Guard and captain of the Crusaders. My name is Hinata Sakiguchi. Though our relationship will be brief, I pray it will be meaningful. Did you say Hinata? Oh, that means you are. I heard you were the captain of the Crusaders, but you are the chief knight of the Imperial Guard too. You are well informed, I see. Not that I'm pleased to know my name is known to a monster. It is true that I hold two titles, though they mean nothing. Okay, I don't understand. She's saying monster this and monster that, but she solves a monster. She solves a vampire. So what the fuck? And she knows about her too, so I don't understand this logic. It's illogical. It is not the emperor I serve, but rather the god Luminous. Now, hang on a second, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I have no interest in the words of a monster. I said, wait, you evaded that. I'm a bit surprised. There's no doubt you are the monster that killed my mentor, Shizu, and now I'm going to avenge her. Oh, shit. Shit. Gotta pause this. Oh, fuck. My fan almost fell down. Seriously, just wait a minute. You're Japanese, right? I am too Japanese. Yes, and Shizu asked me to help you. She asked you to help me? Yeah, she was really worried about you. What a funny thing to say. Don't make me laugh. It's true, I really am Japanese. I died in Japan and got reincarnated here as a slime. You insist you are Japanese, just as my intel told me, but it's pointless to keep that up. So her informant is someone who knows I'm Japanese, So you insist on fighting no matter what, just you taking me on alone? Oh, that's truly a laugh. You think you can beat me within this barrier? Again, why are they acting all high and mighty when they have to use a goddamn barrier to even have a chance of defeating them? Eh? Makes no sense. Dumb fucks. Just 3 attacks, perhaps I underestimated you. I may be in trouble if I take any more hits. Did you just realize what makes this technique so dangerous? I guess you do have some intelligence. I appreciate the compliment, but I'd like to even more. I liked it even more if you listened to me. Appears to directly strike not the physical form, but the spiritual form of the target. It works directly on the spirit. How much more can I withstand? 3 more attacks will kill you. So if I take 3 more of those, I'm dead. There's nothing you can do. Your corner, this holy field is the Western Holy Church's ultimate anti-monster barrier. So any monsters trapped inside, it will be weakened. Magicals are purified within this barrier, so even a high-level monster like you will lose most of their strength just keeping themselves alive because you can't utilize your natural abilities. This is a task that would not normally require my deployment. I took it on for only one reason. There's one more, because I heard that you killed Miss Shizu. Look, that was... Oh my god, so fucking retarded. It is true they say, and it was what? Nothing matters but the end result. She was the only person in this world who was kind to me. But now she's gone. This isn't the emotion that even I don't understand well myself. Complete another retardation. Who told Hinata that Shizu was dead? It sounds like they embellished the story and made me out to be a complete villain. Are you worried about your friends? Of course I am. I'm sure if you take too long, you'll have no way to return home. Not that I have any intention of letting you. I think it's a bit too soon to declare your own victory. Superpower and body enhancement with this one strike. Though observing my attacks to predict my next move. I think we are done. It's impressive that you can move so well inside this barrier. Frankly, I had sold you short, but you can't defeat me. Because you can kill me with one more strike. Dead End Rainbow utilizes the power of this sword to guarantee that my opponent dies on the 7th strike. Even if my opponent is a spiritual being, you have fought well, but you have had enough. I didn't expect to be so little chance of winning, but I'll keep fighting as long as I can. I'm not soft enough to just roll over and die. Use unique skill Degenerate to isolate the superior spirit Ifrit as a pure spirit. And defeat my enemy Ifrit. I never would have imagined that you employed a superior superior spirit, but that still won't be enough to make you a match for me. What did you do to Ifrit with Tony Ifrit? Has suffered the effects of compulsory usurpation. Oh my god, so fucking stupid. You are a beast, far exceeding all my expectations. Did you try to steal Ifrit? That's a surprise. How did you know? Oh, no matter. You are correct. I use my unique skills, usurper. Usurper. I guess that's something like my gluttony. If she attacks one more time, I lose. I have to use my last resort. Hinata. Shizu asked me to help you along with with the other kids here, but on my other time, sorry, but I can't keep holding back. I'll finish it with this next move. I'll get just a little bit more serious from this last attack as well. I hope you are ready. Now die. Dead end rainbow. Awaken gluttony. So stupid. Oh, Hinata's so dumb, so dumb. Oh, it's Jesus, still taking a long time to do this. Because they got so many freaking debuffs. It's so stupid. How are you gonna put so much debuffs on? Just skip on ahead. Alright. Yeah, just skip. fuck? Boom, bada bin. Less than half now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Alright, she's finally defeated. Hey, that's chapter 13 done. Chapter 14, Hope, Deadly Prayer. Huh? I don't believe it. I see this is the foam specialized for combat, incorporating the traits of various objects and monsters, so that's it. And on top of that, if Dead and Rainbow didn't kill you, that means you don't have a soul. Then an astral bind. That's not enough to stop you. Hehe. I lift this prayer up to God. I desire the power of the spirits. I beg thee to heed my wish, put an end to all things, disintegration. I have avenged you, Miss Shizu. I thought I was a goner. At long last, I made it out. Are you alright, Master? I'm fine. I'm fine, really, Master. I really thought I was in trouble that time, so I quickly made the doppelganger of myself and ran away. One was definitely the right move. That Hinata chick, the whole strength is just unreal. Anyway, we gotta hurry home. I'm worried about everyone. Yes, Master. To Tempest. Specified destination not found. It appears Tempest has been isolated from the rest of the world by some sort of barrier. I've got a terrible feeling about this. Is there any place near Tempest that we can teleport to? I have. Great, off we go. Tin can telephone. Huh? Oh, great. I'm glad to see you are safe. Right, what about you, Sue? You look a lot worse off than me. This is nothing of consequence. You're here, great mood. Here, drink this. What's going on in Tempest? We aren't sure. I can't get in touch with my man who headed to town. I'm so worried. It appears to be enclosed within a barrier. So it's true. Tried to break through the barrier around Tempest and enter the city. That's when he got hurt. Quiet, Soka. Don't worry about me. Yes, master. If even Sue couldn't break through it, the barrier must be pretty tough. Who put it there? I believe it was the human kingdom of Falmouth. I have confirmed that they have initiated military action and a large army is headed toward Tempest. We have got to hurry to the town. That's the barrier. Great Sage, analyze it. Confirmation, great. Confirm great magic originating inside the anti-magic area as well as reduced magical density caused by the barrier. Is it the same as Hinata's holy field? It is inferior version thereof. Its effect would be felt from the inside, but it can be resisted with multi-layer barrier. So if it's an inferior version, we may be able to manage somehow, even if we enter it. Different type of barrier seems to have been activated from the outside. From the outside to a barrier on such a large scale must be beyond the power of just one or two people, right? So I'll get whoever's using the great magic. You guys find the ones who's erecting this barrier. Understood. Yes. But don't engage in any fate and just find out their identity and how strong they are. And how shall I contact you? With this, we should be able to use stock communication even through the barrier. Okay, go. Yes, Wanga, stay in my shadow. Gabu, you wait here. Be careful. Yeah. There they are. What shall we do? We were told to abstain from battle, but it wouldn't do it to simply have a look and leave it at that. Let's put an end to this. Huh? But you were just told not to engage. The fuck? Alright. Disaster. They have thinned out, but there are still magicals around. This is terrible. The children we had with us are all safe thanks to you. Thank you for protecting them. Thank you so much. No need for thanks. So Gabu would have done the same thing. We only did what needed to be done. I hope so Gabu is okay. Look, it's Great Rumu. Great Rumu! I am so glad you have returned. Thank goodness you are safe. Sorry I'm late. No need to be sorry at all. What happened? I must inform you of our situation and seek your counsel. Please accompany me to the emergency headquarters. Was that Benimaru? While Lucius and Benimaru, you're protecting that woman too? Sorry, but I don't have time to be lenient right now. Step aside at once. Can't do that. You have already lost your cool. I can't let you have her now. Oh, I've lost my cool. If that was the case, I would have burned all of you to cinders by now. Just shut up and... But no matter what happens, I'm gonna protect her. Fucking idiots. Attack Lucius now. Defeat him at once. He's almost done for the count. Down for the count, not done for the count. What? I told you shut up. But I still stop resisting or I will really kill you. Stop it, Benimaru. Tell me what's going on. It's this barrier blocks the use of magic and reduces our powers. The reason we have been weakened lies in the magic that woman used. When we located the castle and tried to capture her, Yom interfered, so we were forced to engage in combat. Master Rumu, I'm sorry, I never had any intention of betraying you, not even the slightest. I just want to save Melaine here, so she's the caster. Just abandon me. Don't talk like that. There's no reason for you to be dragged into this. I said, don't talk like that. I'm aware that as a visitor, I'm in no position to interfere, but even so, would you please hear what I have to say? I have no right to ask you two to defend me. How many in this town have been sacrificed because of me? I'm the one who caused the horrific scene. What do you mean by that? Come with me. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her already. Kill her. So many people, goblins, that was all this. What happened here? Are they all dead? The humans were merciless. Humans. We did just as you ordered, Great Rumu, and welcomed the humans, but as a result, you fool, how dare you imply that this is somehow Great Rumu's fault? What I said, my own words. There are 3 rules I'd like you to uphold at the very least. First, no attacking humans. Second, no fighting amongst yourselves. Third, no belittling other races. All I ever wanted was to and get along with the humans. Please explain yourself, Mulan. If I hadn't used that great magic, this may not have happened. So she's the cause of all this. In that case, I shall avenge them. The great magic anti-magic area alone could not have caused this degree of weakening. Indicate the more likely cause to the humans that you instructed the individual Sui to investigate. That's why I need to calm down. Is this Mulan woman trying to anger me, so I'll kill her and no one else? To protect Yom and Gucius? I'll hear what you have to say, come. If this hadn't weakened us, Haku wouldn't have lost. Haku lost. He was severely wounded, but he will recover. Princess Shuna is treating both him and Gobta, who was wounded just as severely. I see. As the knights from Falmouth were leaving. This city has been contaminated by monsters. As the protectors of humanity, we must never recognize a nation of monsters. Therefore, we will consult with the Western Holy Church regarding what must be done about this nation. We will return 1 week from today. Under the command of the great and renowned King Edomalus himself, it would behoove you to surrender and swear allegiance to him. If you refuse, I shall eradicate every last one of you in the name of God. What a farce. Yes, it is precisely that. The Western Holy Church and the Kingdom of Falmouth must have been colluding from the start. I'm betting the church has it in for us because the doctrine doesn't condemn the existence of monsters. But then what's the Kingdom of Falmouth's reason? May I, a new trade route is coming into existence with Tempest at the center, bringing about drastic changes to in commerce. Trade routes are crucial. Simply imposing tariffs creates the potential for immense profits. The Kingdom of Falmouth profits so much from the trade that it has been called the gateway to the western provinces. So a profit for Tempest means a loss for the Kingdom of Falmouth. Now I get it. I have been playing with fire and I didn't even realize it. Yes, so could you update the Kingdom of Falmouth on Tempest's current situation and the approach of a large army of Falmouth as soon as possible? Of course, I will impress upon that Tempest is in the right. Thank you. I'll start getting ready at once. Now, as for you, Mulan, why don't you tell me in detail about why you messed with us? It is alright, I have nothing to hide. I am Mulan. I serve Demon Lord Clayman. A Demon Lord? I see, so Clayman is the one pulling the strings. Ask yourself, but find no answers. The Demon Lord Clayman lives up to his alias, the Marionette Master, by controlling his subordinates' actions. I myself was one of them. The task he gave me was to investigate Tempest as a spy, and so I used Yom to infiltrate this town. I understand that I have been a fool, but Clayman took my hearts from me with his secret art marionette heart. He literally holds my life in his grasp. Even ever since then, my only means of survival has been to obey him. So that's why you activated the great magic spell. Yes, he said that he would release me if I did, though I didn't really believe him, but said this to me. Things are about to get interesting, though. There have been some unforeseen developments. A great war is going to break out. I thought he was referring to the Demon Lords Malim and Carrion at first, but it seems that what he meant was a war between Tempest and Falmouth. I see. Claiming he controls his pawns as he wishes to avoid getting his own hands dirty, he's gonna be trouble. She appears to be a wizard in the anti-magic area. She's just an ordinary human. Has she been used as a sacrificial pawn? Please forgive Mulan, begging you to. She couldn't defy Demon Claimant's orders. I'll put Mulan's punishment on hold for now. She'll be confined in the reception hall. Until then, I will assign guards. My head's all over the place right now, too. If you are worried, you are free to stay with her. Is it true? Is it, what? Is that it for your report? If so, then I'd like to go visit the wounded. Take me to them. How's he doing, Great Rumu? His wounds, can you heal them with a healing potion? The potions aren't working. Since the wounds were caused by skills of a spatial nature, my treatments don't work directly on them. Do not worry, neither. I know this fool pupil of mine are so weak as to die from wounds such as these. I'm not worried. Let me take a look at your wound. I can control spatial techniques, so I may be able to do something. How about it, Great Sage? Would you like to predate this effect using gluttony? Yes. Did it work? Yes, better take care of Gobta too. Has done it again, thank goodness. I'm alive, Great Rumu, welcome back. Sheesh. You're okay too, old man, master. I'm so glad you're alright. Who are you calling old man, huh? By the way, where's Shion? I haven't seen her since I got back. She didn't go off to get revenge by herself, did she? Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised. Huh? Please follow me. Gobzo, no. Shion tried to protect the child. Our attackers came after. Weakened by the barrier, Gobzo was protecting me. The attackers were laughing as they... Oh, Rumu's gonna be a bitch to defeat. Don't even know if I can defeat. What the hell? Oh wow, I actually defeated him. Guru, sorry, I need to be alone for a while. Very well. Please call me at any time. I will be here at once. A very strong aura exerts pressure on a weakened monster. That's right, the mask. Is the analysis done on the magic suppressing mask? It is complete. Replicate the item. Thank you. Why did this happen? Cannot calculate. What should I have done? Cannot comprehend. Was it a mistake to get involved with humans? Cannot answer. Tell me, was I wrong? Cannot calculate, cannot comprehend, cannot answer. All these intense emotions are raging in my head, but at the same time, I'm painfully calm. I can't even shed a single tear. Oh, I get it. I have become a monster at heart, too. Fairy tale. What did we do wrong? Are they subjugating us just because we are monsters? And if so, are they prepared to have the same done to them? Great room. Sewer. Forces are camped around Tempest on all sides. They seem to be the ones generating the monster weakening barrier. You should all take a break too. That's an order to get some rest. Completed an analytical appraisal of the multi-layered barrier surrounding the town as well as great magic anti-magic area. Removal of the multi-layered barrier is difficult, but the great magic can be undone. Undo this magic? No, not yet. If all we can get rid of is the great magic, there's no point. A multi-layer barrier seems like it's got some annoying properties. Have you got the results for the other search I had going? Unavailable. Could not locate magic with the ability to fully revive the dead. Well, I guess I should have known. Even magic isn't that convenient. All I ever wanted was to spend time having fun with them, but I guess that dream is impossible now. I can't stay here like this forever. Give me a moment, I need to lay all of them to rest inside me. The odds are pretty low. In fact, they may be basically zero, but still. There is a fairy tale about bringing the dead back to life. Aaron, could you tell me more about it? Once there was a dragon princess, the daughter of a human and a dragon. One day her dragon father made the body double of himself. I'm sorry, but how the fuck did the human girl think to have sex with a dragon and gave it to her as a companion in the form of a baby dragon, but then it was killed by a kin who wanted to control the dragon princess? The girl went mad with pain and grief and rage with the power she had inherited from her father. She destroyed the kin along with his entire nation, including tens of thousands of people. Then the girl transformed into a demon lord, and when she did, the baby dragon miraculously came back to life. But since it had lost its soul when it died, it came back as an evil monster, with no will of its own that destroyed everything in its path. The Chaos Dragon. Though it hurt her deeply, The gold sealed away her once beloved companion. This was the first thing she accomplished upon becoming the Demon Lord. Malim, that's awfully specific for a fairy tale, so they evolved, huh? It's true that monsters evolve for unknown reasons. All I did was name them and things got crazy. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance if I can just become a Demon Lord, maybe they could evolve and come back to life like that girl's pet in the fairy tale. But there's no point if they come back without a will of their own. No, wait. What if the souls of the dead are being held here inside the barrier, Great Sage? Normally the souls of the deceased scatter and then disperse, but it is possible that the double layer barrier is preventing this. The probability that they remain is 3.14%. The same value as pi. That's pretty low, but no, it stops it. I should think that of it as a whole 3% chance of reviving them instead. Stubborn Shion and that idiot Gobzo. There's no way they would just die like that. Not on my watch. Great Sage, could I become a Demon Lord? At this time, the conditions to evolve into a Demon Lord are met. The nourishment required to evolve into a true Demon Lord. Huh? The minimum requirement is 10,000. Well, that's simple enough. A Demon Lord, sure, I'll become one. Great Rimuru. What is it, Sue? I have a report from one of our men. Some distance from here, the combined forces of Falmouth and the Western Holy Church are advancing on our territory. They number about 20,000. I see, that's perfect. It's perfect. Never mind, it's nothing important. I'm just relieved to hear that there will be enough of them. Thanks for telling me this, Aaron. It's okay. But are you sure it's okay? You basically told me to become a Demon Lord. To tell you the truth, my real name is Urine Grimwald. My blood connects me to the royal family of the Sorceress Dynasty Sarion. You're a princess? We left our country with Princess Erin and her guards. You did? Sorry we didn't tell you. I always wanted the freedom of adventuring, so I left my home country. But only a few people in Sarion know that fairy tale. If you become a Demon Lord, they may realize that I had something to do with it. But that's fine. I want to save the people of the city too, and I just can't condone what Falmouth and that Western Holy Church are doing. If that's how you feel, Princess, we have no objections as your gods. I envy you. You have such good friends. If there's anything we can do, just let us know. You're always doing so much for us. It will be our turn to do all we can for you. Thanks. I've decided to save Shion and Gobzo and all our other friends who were killed. If I have to become a Demon Lord to do that, then so be it. There's still some time before the forces of Falmouth arrive in Tempest. Alright then,